This is my best Christmas cookie recipe ever. Yes, suitable for greedy girls like me everywhere. You'll love them. And you'll notice that they've got the most beautiful embossed pattern on. And I'm going to be sharing with you the tips and tricks to make this happen with this embossed roller. The first tip is to make sure that you obviously wash it well, dry it well, and then pop a little bit of olive oil on and let it sink in. So what you're going to need is you're going to pop in 150 grams of butter. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to whiz that up until it's really quite nice and smooth. Then I'm going to put in 300 grams of plain flour, 100 grams of icing sugar, 10 grams of cornstarch, 1 egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you're going to whiz that up. Now it may cling to the edge a bit, so don't be worried about getting a spatula in there and making sure it all comes away from the sides. And just mix it up again until it starts coming together. Then tip the dough out onto the surface and just bring it gently together with your hands. Place in some cling film, pop it on a plate, and then into the fridge for 30 minutes. You also want to make sure you've got a baking tray that's lined ready as well. After 30 minutes, you can then start to roll it out. I just find having that 30 minutes really helps. Pop it on a floured surface, make sure your rolling pin's floured as well. And you're just going to roll it out until it's around about 5 millimeters thick. You could work in little sections of dough if this makes your life easier. Now, the tip with the rolling pin is to not use the rolling pin handles, but to go from the centre and push down evenly. You'll see the pattern there. Then you simply take a cookie cutter and press it down and just use up all the dough. Now you can keep rolling out to your heart's content. I roughly got around about 36 discs out of this. Then you just want to gently move them over to the baking tray. Just make sure that they're evenly spaced out on the baking tray and pop them back in the fridge for 30 minutes. And this is so that that lovely pattern stays on the cookies. Then preheat your oven to 170 degrees centigrade fan. Pop them in the oven for around about 12 minutes. After 12 minutes they should be cooked, and you just want to pop them on a wire baking tray so that they cool down properly before putting any filling. I mean, you don't have to do the filling, but I think this is delicious. So to make this like custard cream filling, you're going to pop in 150 grams of icing sugar, 2 tablespoons of dried custard powder, 100 grams of soft butter, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of cold water. Just whisk that up until it's light and fluffy. Then place this custard cream mixture into the silicone piping bag. Now don't worry, because I will make sure that I put the details and affiliate links for the piping bag and the embossed rolling pin in the bio description. So you want to take the 2 discs and you want to use the side that's not been embossed. Place half a teaspoon of strawberry jam or any other jam that you choose, and then on the other side just squish a little bit of that custard mixture into the centre. Then it's simply a case of joining them together. Just squish them together really gently because you don't want them to break. And just carry on with this until you've used all the discs. And yeah, there's me eating again, because you know what? I have to taste test. Anyway, if you want the full written recipe, you know where to go by now. It's cookingwithemily.co.uk.